Hey everyone, I'm Caroline, or as other people might know me, Drache Charo mit LP hinten dran. And this is going to be our first project with English commentary. So basically my first English Let's Play. And we are playing Gris, or Gris, depending on how you want to pronounce it, which is a beautiful indie game that came out, I think, 2 years ago or something. It was in December. And it's not going to be a blind Let's Play because I've obviously already played it. And well, I hope you guys are gonna like this because it's a game that's very dear to me. I don't want to tell too much about it right now, but let's just say it combines beautiful art style with a theme that is quite powerful and which hits home quite closely. So, without further ado, I think we should start a new game. But before we do that, I want you all to remember that you're not alone and that what is happening in the world right now is pretty damn scary. But as long as we have each other and as long as we keep each other safe, we can kind of do this. All right? The Charo thing is gone now. Let's just start a new game. Are you sure you want to start a new game and erase the current progress? Yeah. This isn't going to be a 100% run, by the way. I just kind of want to play the game through and show you as much as possible. So, let's do this. All right. We can start moving now. Hello, Wing. I see you're playing Animal Crossing. So you see the girl looks a lot sadder. She's lost all of her color, and this is just one of the things we are going to see in this game, and how it plays with colors. Right, we can't jump yet. and everything. And I think one of the reasons why I chose this game at this particular day, today is the 21st of March, is that it's the anniversary of probably the saddest day in my life. And, well, I just thought it'd be cathartic to play this game again and kind of share some of the things I've been going through or am going through right now with all of you. And I don't know, it's beautiful. Alright, we can run now, and we can jump again. So, let's see. I mean, contrast the beginning with what we're seeing now. It's basically just plain whiteness and nothing spanning in the distance. Oh my god, I just love this animation. Is there anything here? There is. A broken sculpture of a woman, a girl. Seriously, I just really love this kind of watercolory art style. Those of you who follow me on Twitter and, just know my art, know that I'm usually more of a chunky kind of person with drawing. But honestly, I wish I could draw like this too. It's beautiful. Alright, there's a few things you should also keep in mind while we're playing this. Listen to the music. Really intently listen to it. Not just my wonderful voice. God, I love this game so much. You can see there's some color coming in right now. A dead tree amidst rocks and just whiteness. It feels sad, doesn't it? It feels like everything you had, everything that's dear to you has been ripped away, and yet you have to keep on going, keep on fighting. So that's what we're gonna do. Because there is no real other way of dealing with grief. You can't let it consume you. It's going to hurt, but you gotta keep moving. You gotta keep moving despite everything. Did you move? I think it moved a little bit. Look, the little shapes. They're moving. See? It's not just a lifeless desert, it's a place where there can be life. And where there's life, there's always hope, isn't there? And hope is the little light that can guide you through sadness and despair. Even when everything looks like it's in ruins, right? I love this game so much. And look at the little clouds and the little particles floating around in the sky. There's also this kind of effect going on, and I love it. I love it so much. It's already here? We took a little star with us. Okay, look at the animation of this little star. It's kind of like a teeny tiny constellation, isn't it? And honestly, it's just one of the fascinating things about humanity, that we have to ascribe meaning to everything. We see the vast sky filled with stars, and we try to see how they're connected, try to see stories and meanings, even if there is none, even if most of the sky is just darkness. But that's okay, isn't it? Right, there's a wall here. It's okay, isn't it? And I know it's a 2D platformer, but look at how brilliantly... Oh, look, the little shapes, they're walking. Hello, little shapes. Hi. Hello. How are you doing? I hope you're doing fine. Can I? Yes. It's just, I don't know, it's one of those things I really love about like platforming games in 2D. It's just, oh god. Now we have 2 little stars following us around. So this is going to be a very different project from what I'm usually doing. We need 3 stars to get across. Because it's the first time I'm doing this in English. Sure, we've streamed Monster Hunter on a few occasions with English commentary and everything. But I just thought it's easier to be kind of... how do you say this? Genuine in a foreign language. Yay, a new bonus point. So yeah, there's these things strewn across the entire game, and each area has a few of them, and sometimes they're really easy to find, and other times they are super hard. I didn't find all of them on my first playthrough. I doubt I'll find all of them right now, but that's not the point. Right, we're talking about languages and genuine. Like, I have 2 mother tongues, and I'm fluent in a few other languages, but talking about my feelings and the state of everything is a lot easier in English because it's not as personal as German, for example. Oh my god, this is animated so beautifully. Look at it. You know, I don't know if you have this kind of feeling. Or if you know what I'm talking about. Can I just go there? I wanted to hitch a ride with you, but... Whee! Look at how beautiful this is. Kind of like the stars are paving a way for us. Honestly, I know jack shit about constellations. I only know a few, like Orion and the Ursus Major and Minor and shit. So if any of you know anything about it, and if these constellations mean things, it would be super cool if you would tell me. I just, I'm kind of nervous, actually. But we're gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. And yeah, to those who've never watched any of my projects, I tend to look at the landscapes and everything a lot because I'm super into art. Okay, this. I have kind of a thing for drawn hands in art because, I don't know, hands are something so tender. They can be so meaningful, and... Whoops. This game kind of also plays with it, and oh god, I love it so much. And just the state of things here, everything's kind of broken, buried, grim and bleak. And suddenly the world starts filling with color again. A beautiful red, against a stark white. This is something I didn't really notice the first time around, but the fingertips of the statues are red. A color has been brought back, are much more, redder than everything else. Which is how your hands tend to look like if you're tending to wounds. Well, if you're not wearing gloves, of course. You should wear gloves, though. Don't accidentally, poison someone. Oh, so beautiful. And just listen to the sounds of the footsteps. The little flowers up there that are little hearts, you know. It's beautiful. The music changing. I already missed one. I don't feel like I'm searching for it right now, though. Maybe later. Honestly, watercolor is like witchcraft, but it looks so beautiful. Look what happens when you go through the flowers. It's pretty. There we go. The first constellation has been brought back, along with the color red. Look, there's a little bird. Look at it. Oh no, it flew away. It's making bird sounds. Birds are so cool. Did you know that birds are actually reptiles and also actually dinosaurs? So technically dinosaurs never went extinct. Only the crown group, the birds, survived. You know, this is kind of also a hopeful message. If birds can survive the apocalypse, then, we could too. Changed and different, but still alive, right? God. Birds are so cool, though. We can't go there yet. And we also can't go there yet. Alright, so we just gotta move forward. I wanted to say something, but I kind of forgot. But that's okay. I'm forgetful. But I do remember the things that matter, so it's gonna be alright. I love these little flowers. They're so cute. Can I go here? I want to see what's here. Turtle. Nothing yet. That's cool. Man, I love it. Yeah, right, what I wanted to say. Red is like my favoriteest color ever. Oh, right. It's super beautiful. Listen to the music, the deep reds. How they did the foreground and everything. It's beautiful. The sun rising in the background. God, I just love it so much. And we're here. Alright, we're already nearing 20 minutes. So we are going to have to stop soon. But before we do that, I just want to say that I freaking love circles and art. And this is beautiful. Look at it. It looks kind of like the sun, but God. Alright. So 90 minutes, that's a good spot to call it for a day for now. I'm really looking forward to this game and this project as a whole, because if this is, gonna sit well with all of you, we're gonna do more projects in English, which would be really cool because English is a cool language and there's a lot of games that are really hard to do in German because there's only like an English version of them. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the pilot episode. If there's anything you want to tell me, leave a comment in the comments below. Eloquent as always. And well, if you want to support me in any other way, there's a bunch of links in my description, so be sure to leave a glance, and whatever you do, haltet die Ohren steif. I need to find like an English version of this, so until then, haltet die Ohren steif. Ciao.